Hello everybody, this is Astocky here, and I am back playing the Astocky Pack. In this episode, I am going to do some things with all these awesome diamonds I have. I am going to make a block of diamond, awesome, and then I'm going to make a block of iron, because those are the two things that you need to really get started going with red power. So, block of diamond, we need to cut into panels, I believe. It's panels because we want to make ourselves a diamond draw plate. So we need one diamond panel. And the best thing about diamond panels is you put them back in here and each one gives you 2 diamonds back. So I've really only used 3 diamonds building that. You need 9 to start with though, which is why I spent so much time looking for those diamonds. Now the next thing you need is iron panel strips. So if we take our iron block and we cut it into panels once again, that makes 2 iron panel strips, and put another one in, and then we have our 4 iron panel strips, and we can still recover 4 of our iron, so it really only costs 5 iron. So this item uses 3 diamonds and 5 iron, and you now have a draw plate. And you might say, well, what do you need a diamond draw plate for? And I say for frame motors, which need blue electric motors, which need copper coils, which need fine copper wire. So it's going to be a little while before I get to those, but I now have a lot more nickelite, and hopefully, I'm sure I had some silver. Oops, ingots should not be in there. Where's this silver? There we go. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so we will start with just 4 pieces. I think I should only need 1 of those. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go look for more, because I was sure I had more than that. Gone a bit crazy somewhere here. No, I definitely have no more silver. Yeah, I do have these blue dope wafers though, because what I'm going to make is I'm going to make myself a second bat box, and I'm going to make some more solar panels, and my aim for, if not this episode, definitely by next episode, is to make a red power 2 boring machine. And correct, that is not a machine that bores you. That is a machine that will dig a 3 block by 3 block hole until it runs out of power. And I personally think that is a fantastic idea. I am going to have to sit on it basically, because I don't have all the things that I'm going to need to be able to actually make good stuff. And I'm probably going to want to make more solar panels too, so I'm going to need more sand and more coal. I know I have a lot of charcoal upstairs, so hopefully that will work. I'm going to need sand though out of my block chest. I've still got that diamond handsaw, yes. Oops. Thorncraft. They're in the storage room. I should really replace those with stairs. How are we going for sand? Why have I got no sand? I thought for sure I just spent a bunch of time in a desert. How do I have no sand? I must have cooked it all. That's what I think of that. Well, 1 red electric furnace. Throw our 4 nickelite in. We'll cook the crap out of that thing. And of course the power it's free. And so this will make a blue alloy ingot, which with the help of my pocket crafting table will make another solar panel. So now this thing is going to charge itself like crazy. I want to make a second bat box though, and I've forgotten how to make one of those. So they're made with 4 batteries, and each one just needs some nickelite, some copper, and some tin, I think. So how are we going for copper? 4 copper. That's not going to be enough. And 4 copper and no tin is not going to be enough, even slightly. So many things I need to make here. Tin. Let's do 8 tin. Probably going to need more than that though. We'll just do 4 of each for now. That should be a good start. It's taking its time, taking its time. Fortunately, there is no really quick way to do this. You've just got to do it. What I'm probably going to do, in fact, is as soon as I pop this tin in, I'm going to run back over to that desert. I'm going to get myself some sand. Got a fair bit of copper, but could always do with a bit more. Okay, so it looks like it's getting dark. I'm going to run down 1 floor, go to sleep, and then I'm going to head to the desert and come back. Okay, come on. Down we go. Out the door. Shovel at the ready. In fact, it should be pick at the ready. I have no pick. Really, what's the good of a Minecrafter with no pick? I must have totally forgotten that I broke my last one. Well, whatever. The desert's not very far. And you don't need a pick to get sand. Okay. I don't want a whole stack, but, you know, I wouldn't mind getting close. Okay, let's go again. And then I'm going to put my diamond draw plate to some use. And then I'm going to make good stuff. Oh wow, actually. Let's see how my cactus farm has been going. Look at that, 45 cactus. And my flax farm is doing really well. So maybe I'll have enough flax to make another bag. Maybe. Now I do have plans to make like an automatic flax machine that's going to use bone meal, but I do need a good source of bone meal before I can do that. And a good source of bone meal is something that I haven't got just yet. Got a good source of flax. Got 46 string, which I think will be enough to make another bag. That would be excellent because I am in need of another bag. I'm also in need of a way to get up there quicker. Okay, so that should be bedroom. Yep. And then metallurgy room. Okay, that was weird. Let go of the keyboard, no, it's still going up. Don't worry, I have plenty more of that where that came from. So we need tin in the center. Lots of nickelite. And we need to make your silver. And I'm going to chuck all that on the ground because I have no tin. Okay, let's try this again with tin this time, just for something different. There's my 4 of those. And the uses of these, there shouldn't be too many. There we go, we need 3 iron, a plank, and a blue alloy ingot. And then we can put this upstairs and start it charging as well. It's not the Thorncraft area. We want storage. Just for 1 oak plank. Of course we're going to get 4 of them, because that's the way things are done around here. Okay, so 4. Let's try this again once I have a blue alloy ingot, because I reckon that'll make all the difference. But we have a super quick cooking system, a super quick cooking system here. Silver. I think silver should be a bit more silvery, but at the same time that'll make it clash with iron, so maybe it's good that it's not, maybe it's not good. Okay. Bat box. I'm going to place this just here on the side, and you'll see quite quickly it will start to fill up. Look at that. I don't think it will take power out of this one. Actually, in fact, it is. It's taking, or at least it was taking some power out of that box. See the voltage level starting to drop. This one's, oh no, this one's getting power as well now. They must be kind of taking it in turns to charge up. Definitely going to need more of those. So we need sand. There's some charcoal I prepared earlier. Just want 1 lot more. Crafting table. There's my 16 of those. Let's chuck that in. I think I'm going to need another stack. I think I'm carrying a whole lot of stuff in my inventory that I shouldn't be carrying too. At least this thing is cooking pretty quick. I'm just going to cook up all 16 of those. And then I'll put the 2 more solar panels on. And then hopefully we should start to really get some power into one of these boxes. Come on, come on, come on. Go faster. We're doing pretty well actually. I mean, we're draining out of that one and out of that one, but it's cooking at full speed, which is, I'm very happy with that. So the next thing that I'm going to need, so I know I needed at least 4 of these fine copper wires. So these are used to make these things here, which are copper coils. And I need 2 of them. So I actually need 8 lots of these fine copper coils. I'm also going to need, I think this is how you make it. Yep. Also going to need those bars. So, okay. I think I can do that now. Nope. And then an iron in the middle. And then fine copper coils gets me 1 single copper coil. And I need 2 of those to make a blue electric motor, and then I need 2 of them to make the 2 frame motors that I'm going to need. Okay, excellent, that's that done. 2 silver bars. Actually, I'm going to need a lot more than 2 silver bars, so I might as well just throw them all in there. There's no point spacing those out because these are all just going to hit the floor as soon as I move away, but more power. So now we'll make more power again. This is actually, I think, probably 2 more than I normally ever bother making, because it only takes, to run one of these furnaces at full speed, it takes 4 solar panels, I believe. So all this is going to do now is this is just going to help me charge things more quickly, and I have grand plans for doing even more stuff than that, but for now I just don't think it's worth it. So let's go get more copper. Yeah, I thought I got lucky and put some in there. It's not looking that way, unfortunately. Luckily, lots of coal, loads of ores. It's only going to be a matter of time before I achieve what I want to. So I'm actually going to probably do this now off camera, and I will come back once I have a lot more of these copper coils, 4 of them in fact, and then we'll continue on from there. So, back soon. Okay guys, well I'm back. I'm by no means finished though, but I have made the 9 iron picks and the 9 pistons that I need to make that block breaker, or at least my 9 block breakers. So it's taken a while. It's taken up a lot of my resources. In fact, I didn't actually realize just how much I was going to need. Like, I mean, I thought, oh, I mean, I've got stacks of this stuff, but yeah, I mean, I've gone through more than half my iron. Got a few more ingots and things left, but not an exceptional amount left. But I've got my 9 block breakers, so I've got my 2 frame motors, I've got my 9 block breakers. The next thing that I'm going to need to do, and I'm going to do it just here in a second, is I'm going to need to start to make up some, well, in fact, just a timer. Which means I'm going to need lots of stone wafers, and you get those by basically just double cooking smooth stone. So I don't know if 10's going to be enough, but 10's going to be a good start anyway. So I'm going to come back once I have cooked up, well, double cooked a whole lot of those, and then hopefully I can start assembling the timer. And then after I've assembled the timer, I think that's going to be all I need. Tubes. I'm going to need some tubes. I've made all the brass that I need. I just need to actually assemble them into tubes. So, you know, I'm getting there. It's taking a little while longer than I thought it would. So you see now I put these back into here, and it will recook them up, and you get 2 stone wafers for each one. So yeah, I've gone overboard and made a lot more than I'm going to need, but I don't really know what the recipes are. See, most of them are just one. That one needs a redstone torch. Oh, and a smooth stone. Better quickly grab one of those out before I finish cooking it. Maybe that'll do. Nah, may as well cook them all up. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so we need redstone torches, and I got absolutely carried away with stick making earlier. So I have a stack and a bit of sticks left to make 2 redstone torches. But that's just the way things are sometimes. So 1, 2. Now I need to make 2 of those. I think I need to make the one where you do this. Maybe you do that. Okay, I don't know what the recipe is. I need to make these things. Ah, okay. So that was not too hard either. And a pile of redstone. So I've got 3 of them. So now I need to do this and this. I'm just calling it a this because I really have no idea what it is. Now I need to think. I've got 2 of those. I need to make a 3rd one, and then I think we're good to go. So 1 of those there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 of those. Some did it things. Excellent. So what do we need now? Now we need to turn some of this brass, with the help of this glass that I have, into tubes. Now, I don't know how many tubes I'm going to need. I definitely need 9 for the 3x3 at the front, and then not 4x3 for the back. You know what, I might just make up a 3rd lot, because I don't know how many I'm going to need, so that's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. I am going to need red alloy wire, and I am going to need both covers and panels of cobblestone. Let's do that. Let's make 10 panels, and we'll make the rest into covers. Because basically covers allow you to not have your machine stick to the world. I'll bring some more cobblestone on my saw anyway, just in case. But yeah, covers stop your machine from sticking to the world, and the panels allow you to stick things onto them. But I need red alloy wire now. And you make red alloy wire by not pushing that key, by pushing that key. And you make these with copper and redstone. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm going to make 2 lots. I think this is going to be, again, I'm just going to go for overkill here, because at least if I go for overkill, I know I'm not going to have an issue. So, now I also need to make jacketed wire. Jacketed. I'm just going to make some jacketed cobblestone wire. I only need 1 piece, so I need covers and a red alloy ingot. So let's make 1 extra red alloy ingot. And let's make some more covers. So we do that, and then we'll put covers around. Wow, how am I going? What could I possibly need else? Well, I am most definitely going to need 1 fully charged battery box, and I'm going to need those 2 frame motors I made. I'm going to need that scaffolding. I'm going to need those tubes. Going to need some redstone. I've got the timer, got my lever, screwdriver. Got some iron, another one just in case I end up botching that. Let's put back the stuff I'm definitely not going to need. You never know when you're going to need some of these things though. I am definitely not going to need the diamond draw plate though. I might need the saw, but I probably won't need a diamond saw. So let's precious. I'm going to make myself a sapphire saw, just so I don't keep wearing out my diamond one. I'm not going to need those logic things, so we'll put them in miscellaneous. I'll have to sort them out a bit better later on. I'm not going to need any copper or any brass, so let's just chuck it in the wrong chest, because that'll confuse everyone later on. I think, sort my inventory, I think I'm now good to go. I bet you I'll get there and I'll be missing something, but for right now this looks good enough for me. So I'm going to sleep through the night, and I will meet you at the bottom of my new mining area, hopefully pretty soon at the start of the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. Astocky out.